Why between someone who talks a lot and someone who has a quieter character, do people pay more attention to the silent one? After all, the speaker is there, releasing 1,001 pieces of information. It was for the people, for the most part, to notice him. Of course, there are individuals paying attention to the speaker. That's a fact, but they're usually just fools consuming nonsense. Because those who have a better conscience, those who have a little sense, know that those who talk too much, talk but do not deepen anything, explains badly and throws disconnected information from each other. It is for this reason that the speaker communicates extensively, since he speaks more unnecessary than necessary. Now, the silent, despite being out of the radar of the mediocre, is taken more seriously by more rational people, since those who are silent usually only speak when they really need to. That is, while the speaker throws innumerable information in a messy and often winding speech, those who are quieter, but reflective, tend to speak with precision. He speaks the necessary, argues in an organized way, and that's it. His speech is more concise, focused on the essentials. Furthermore, the silent individual who speaks precisely proves his wisdom precisely by explaining what is complex in a simpler way, with few words, while those who talk too much explain and explain, but never get anywhere. He wants to talk so much that in the end he doesn't talk about anything. It is this factor that explains why the muffler warrants more respect. It's not just about the mystery, it's not just about being discreet, but also about saying what's necessary, building a fluid dialogue filled with wisdom. He doesn't wind up, he explains well and passes on concrete information that people understand easily, as he explains in a more practical and essential way. Now, the speaker who is often drowned in his own ego, because he wants so much to have thousands of opinions and give his opinion on any subject, usually does not explain anything in a simple way. Because he doesn't understand his own words, he tries to speak in a difficult way so that others don't understand too, giving him the chance to be considered wise. So if one day you hear someone speaking in a very difficult way, you already know, right? Anyway, another issue is that the speaker doesn't understand about almost anything, since he wastes so much time talking that he doesn't study or research, he just talks about guesswork. While the silent one knows the right time and moment to speak. And when he analyzes that there is no need to use his words, he uses his mind to observe, learn and evolve. And this is undoubtedly one of the main reasons why the quieter and more reflective individual stands out against the more talkative. Because the silent, when studying, guarantees more arguments, more rhetoric, more basis in the subjects, and obviously more connection between his ideas. Consequently building wisdom, and using that knowledge to empower your speech and attract attention. In conclusion, the speaker even attracts the fools, but does not keep attention for long, at least not a positive recognition. Since his speech is too vague, too complicated, winding and without essence. The silent man, in addition to building a mysterious atmosphere, speaks precisely and simply, always using excellent arguments, precisely because he studies and reads in his solitude. And now I ask you, who are you among these two options? Talking, silent? Just remember, answer honestly so you can really change. If this message helped you in any way, be sure to subscribe to our channel, like the video and leave a comment below. That way you help our channel to grow and this message to reach more people. Thank you so much for staying with me this far. A big hug from your friend William.